So the Blue Yeti USB mic, I'm holding it in my hand, but normally you would want to put it in a stand so that you can get it in the right position close to your mouth. Because as you can hear, it sounds significantly different when I have it 2 or 3 inches from my mouth versus 1 foot away from my mouth. So a lot of people put the Blue Yeti USB mic on a table stand, like the table stand that comes with it. This table stand right here, they put it on the table stand and they just leave it there and it's a few feet away from them. Though the clarity will be there in terms of the audio, if you put it on a table stand, it just doesn't get half of the quality that you could be getting from the microphone if you had it on a boom stand or if you had it on a table stand to get it in place to get it close to your mouth. Optimal positioning for this particular mic is hang 10 distance away from your mouth. What does hang 10 distance mean? This is just something that I made up, but it's basically hang 10. It's like this, pinky on the front of the microphone, thumb on your mouth, about that distance away from the mic, and you're going to be optimal distance. You're going to reduce unwanted noise, hang 10 distance away. As you can hear, it sounds really high quality. It picks up the low end in your voice, still brings you the clarity of the high end, but you aren't so close that you're eating the mic, because watch what happens when you get super close to this mic. It gets a little too sensitive and it gets kind of awkward, right? You don't want to be that close. You want to be hang 10 distance away. But on the back of the microphone, as you can see, there's some knobs back here with different pickup patterns. See them right there? It has different pickup patterns that you can use, and you can adjust the gain on the microphone. So it's got stereo mode, so it'll pick up the audio of you and somebody behind the microphone, which is cool. Also, it's got omni mode, which I've used in a theater situation before, where I picked up like the entire theater. I just put the microphone in the middle of the theater and it picked up the whole theater. It's that sensitive, seriously. And cardioid mode is the mode that you're going to use the most with this microphone, which is the little heart shape on the back. Generally speaking, with the gain, you want the gain at about 12 o'clock, which is the optimal gain for this particular mic. This particular model of Blue Yeti USB mic is USB only, which is fine, which means you can just plug in the microphone directly to your computer, directly to your laptop, directly to even your phone or your iPad, and you can use this microphone and get this level of quality with basically any device, which is awesome in my opinion. So I really, really like it for that reason, because of the connectivity. For the money, it's still one of the best USB microphones on the market. Almost every other microphone out there has just copied the Blue Yeti to try to just achieve its level of quality. What makes the Blue Yeti different than other microphones? It is more sensitive, I guess you could say, is the way I would put it. It has a crispier high end. It has more clarity. It picks up more room noise. So if you have this mic and you snap, you can hear the echo in your room. If somebody opens the door and it creaks a little bit, you're going to hear that through this microphone. If you tippy tap on your keyboard, the Blue Yeti is going to pick that up. It is really, really sensitive, which is why having it hang 10 distance from your mouth and acoustically treating your space, or at least addressing your space acoustically, is really important with this particular microphone, or you're going to end up getting a lot of that background noise. People ask, like, how do I get rid of my mouse clicks and my keyboard clicks and stuff with the Blue Yeti? Getting it close to your mouth and acoustically treating your space. If you are really concerned about lots of room noise, this is not the microphone for you. This is a bad microphone if you're worried about room noise, okay? One other thing I want to tell you is I've got a windscreen on this microphone. I highly recommend using a windscreen on the Blue Yeti versus a pop filter. Why? I freaking hate pop filters. Pop filters get all up in your face. It's like a circle disc in front of your freaking face. There is an official blue pop filter I used to have in front of it that's a little bit better, but why have a big piece of hunkin' metal in front of your face when you could just have a little windscreen like this? Hang 10 distance away. Are you hearing any pops? Are you hearing any bass? Are you hearing any p-p-p in the mic? No, the windscreen gets it done. And if you're getting closer than this to the microphone, you're doing it wrong. So just keep the microphone hang 10 distance away, put a windscreen on it like I have, and you don't need a big hunkin' disc pop filter in front of your mouth, okay? Way better to have the windscreen than the pop filter. That's the Blue Yeti USB microphones, my friend. I still recommend them.